Oh, and the on-air button just came on. You know what sucks?
Vacuum.
Fucking producer, man. Roasting a fucking
We didn't
time.
want to do the show today.
We're supposed to be fucking having dinner.
Dude, I literally sent a group message out. Who wants to get wings?
Dang. And then he throws this shit on us, man. The fuck, bro? Why? Because he's gonna go see Brandon Schaub for the 20th time?
And he's gonna be the only one there. He said it sells out. I never heard of his show being sold.
I know, no shit, for
Ever.
real. Wait, is this supposed to be off, bro?
Yeah.
We haven't even started yet.
Now, fuck it. All right, benvenidi a Stupidas Deportes, episode 23.
Eating peanuts.
Yeah, we're horrible at what we do.
We are eating some peanuts.
Fun sports weekend. Except for, well,
Yeah.
actually, where do we start on this one?
It was a very
lot
fun.
of, lot of sports.
Let's start with F1, man, because that was exciting.
Yeah, we actually watched the race. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta crack these open.
Open this
first.
guy up. Oh, here comes a visitor. Yes. Yes. Yeah, every show that we do, you always come on here because. What's up?
Two. Because sharing is caring.
What's up?
I love you.
Okay, let me too.
I want to say hi.
You did say hi.
Sports world.
All right, what do you need?
Bye, David.
What do you
See
need?
ya.
What do you want?
When are you going to make food?
Jamie's coming to make food. Okay.
Bleep.
Better take that out of there. Better take that out of there, man. Oh shit! Can't let people know. Can't let people know my business.
Cheers to the sports weekend.
Yep.
Let's start off with F1.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is actually pretty good. This is my
Ooh,
first time
that's a
drinking one of
very nice pineapple. Like
Really?
it's a very light pineapple. Dude, you know, like, you
these.
like
Oh, it's
it?
good.
You want to take a drink of that?
That's fine.
It's actually really good. Like, you know, I thought it was gonna be sweet, but
Well,
it's not.
that's why, like, I also wanted to go with this. 'Cause I wanted to make sure that I could taste it for the first time.
Yeah, dude, it's great. Actually,
a
this
little
is
feedback.
actually this is so good.
Yeah, Formula One this weekend was very interesting. Yuki Tsunoda got taken out in the first fucking lap.
Was that the first lap? Was it?
Yeah, like the first or second lap. So, like the Grand Prix before this one.
Did you look
He had
into?
engine
Did you look
troubles.
into why it happened, or
You
do
know,
you?
he I remember him saying accused someone of hitting him. I think. I can't
Oh,
remember who it
really?
was. Yeah, I think he said something about someone hitting him.
Oh wow.
I didn't look into. I wanted to, but didn't. And then we were kind of rushing to get things
Yeah, yeah.
going today, so I haven't looked it up. But we won't have another Grand Prix for like another weekend, so I think we'll be okay. It's gonna be the Japanese Grand Prix. Anyway.
oh really?
Yeah, interesting. So, you know, the Red Bull car really suffered in. I saw the practice rounds. I was bored as fuck, and I decided to throw out the practice, and it wasn't going good. And I heard like the guys complain, Max and Checo both complain. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. But I thought that Red Bull would come and fix the car. Qualifiers, they didn't even make it past the second qualifying round, meaning they didn't stop in the top 10, or they didn't start in the top 10. Whereas
How many qualifying laps do you do, or what? in
like
that?
3, so you eliminate like the bottom.
And you what? You try to just go as fast as you fucking
Yep,
can.
you got to set fastest lap, and everyone kind of, and they're actually kind of fun. I remember Anthony, you know, he got me in the F1, and he would watch Grand Prix. I don't know how much he watched qualifiers, but I don't think he watched too many because one day I decided to watch a qualifier, and I texted him, and I was like, "Dude, qualifiers are dope."
Yeah.
And kind of his response was like, "Okay," kind of like, maybe, like I said, maybe he watched them, maybe he didn't. But
So you
then-
get to watch every racer just go a couple laps?
No, everyone. It's a weird rule. Everyone goes on. Every car's on the track. You have 15 minutes to place a fast lap.
Oh.
So what you're supposed to do is while I'm in there and you're doing your fastest lap, if I'm in your way, I'm supposed to scooch to the side of the road.
Oh, okay.
And then that way you complete it. And then it's a weird rotation because then at one point, boom, I got to start my fastest lap. And then you kind of scooch out of the way. But you're also okay to pit your car if you want to. So you have 15 minutes or something like that. Sometimes it's more than that.
Yeah.
So you can actually hang out in the garage, warm up your tires with the mats, and then go out.
Is
and
that
do
what
your
they
lap.
do?
Yeah, some people just chill and they warm up. All right, I got like.
So what? Then they just let everybody go, and then you go after that, or what?
Yeah, and then whoever places top lap, to have a little eliminator thing. So you got to place within like the first qualifiers, I think is top 5, then the second 5 get eliminated, and then the 10, I believe that is the last one, the third qualifier.
Do they
is
do
10.
that like the day
Before?
right before the race? Oh wow, huh? Interesting.
Unless there's an elimination style sprint. There's only a couple of those. So they'll do qualifiers on the first day, and then they'll do like this weird elimination sprint the day before, which is like it's almost a weird little competition where you don't want to be last or else you get taken out kind of deal.
Oh.
It's a weird little thing. I gotta remember how they do it, but the sprint was actually kind of fun to watch too.
Huh.
I kind of fuck with qualifiers. It's fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, Red Bull's having trouble. Ferrari's turning it up. Mercedes was doing good.
Yeah,
Except
yeah.
Mercedes cars were overheating on the brakes, which we saw at the final lap.
Which old boy in the final lap, man. Yeah. See, actually, that was actually a pretty exciting race. I'm not gonna lie.
For a street race, this was a good one because that safety car came in about
Yeah.
right before the halfway point and brought everyone back together.
And they had what is it? Mercedes had a big lead at that point too. No.
Ferrari had
Ferrari?
a huge lead, and the two Ferrari cars were working together. Remember?
Yeah. Yep.
Leclerc-
Sainz was up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leclerc was dropping to build the gap.
Yep,
So
yep.
if Carlos wanted to pit,
Yeah.
he had plenty of time to pit.
Yep.
But the safety car came out, boom, squished all the cars back together, fucked up that technique.
Which is crazy,
Yeah.
man. And that's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
Yeah, and it was just a pretty important race because, I mean, it sucked because Red Bull didn't do enough, didn't do the proper modifications to the car. They did modify it, but obviously it wasn't what the car needed for this Grand Prix for the street circuit. And in turn, they were losing traction.
Is that what happened? Overheated?
for Red Bull?
Or yeah, or
No,
how
they
come?
just-
Why
Red
was the
Bull-
Red Bull? Well, they didn't place good, right?
No. So on qualifier day, they couldn't get grip. They didn't have enough traction to get the tires. And
Oh.
the Singapore Grand Prix is pretty bumpy. The road's pretty bumpy,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's circuit style, so a little bit more
Uh-huh.
tighter turns. So whatever modification they did, it was the car was having a hard time just getting grip.
Adjusting to it.
So they changed a couple things day of. The car got a little better, but I think it still wasn't what the car needed. So
Oh.
they didn't do enough changes.
So do you go
24
through
hours.
afterwards, after the races, and look at all the everything for everybody? Go see what happened here, what happened here, what happened here, or do you just go off like the main ones, or you just have Yuki?
Me personally, I just main ones are my favorite drivers. I'm gonna see what happened.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's cool to just take a peek if a little tidbit of information trickles that hey, these guys kind of did this. So that's how I know that McLaren's been doing good.
Yeah.
It's just because I've noticed that McLaren started off like shit, and they've been doing better and better. And then that's when I got interested. I was like, wait a second, what the fuck's McLaren doing? So yeah, it's just kind of, even though if like Red Bull's taking the lead, it's kind of fun to see what other teams are doing.
Yeah, no, this was cool too. And I mean, every race that I've seen, fucking old Max Verstappen wins. So I mean, this was a nice little change up. So I was like, oh, wow.
He was
And then
uncomfortable.
cars fucking hitting the roads, and there's a lot of sparks and shit flying around.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, man, this is so cool.
Yeah, that happens all the time. It's those cars are low,
Uh-huh.
and they have those little metal plates.
Yeah.
That purpose is to kind of like if they see it sparking too much, they know that car's too low, and they need to lift it a little bit.
Oh.
So those plates and the sparks have a little purpose in.
But
limiting how
every
low-
track is different, right?
Yep.
I mean,
And this one was a little more bumpy. You're always gonna get sparks, but that's also a good way to kind of judge. Like whether is our car too low
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we're sparking a little too much.
yeah, dude, that final lap was fucking awesome. That was pretty intense.
Yeah.
Especially with the two was it two Mercedes guy were trying to get
Yep. Mercedes
in
both
front of
was-
Ferrari, right?
And oh man, I forget his name. I was just thinking about he basically he went a little too hard, fucked up that corner, went right into the wall, literally
yep.
with like just two more turns
Yeah, he
to go.
clipped it just a tiny bit, huh? The other guy it's Hamilton, right?
Lewis
Is the-
Hamilton,
Lewis
yeah.
Hamilton. The other guy was start with that. Oh,
No, he's a little younger. Man, I can't remember. George Russell. George Russell.
Oh,
Yep,
okay,
George
yep,
Russell.
yep.
Yeah, and he went. I think he's did interviews where he just said, "Yeah, it was stupid. It was stupid of him to do it."
Oh, afterwards?
Yeah, because he should have just took it easy. But
To
he
get
decided,
second to him,
decided to go in because now
yeah.
now you're losing your team points.
Yeah,
So,
big time. Yeah.
But yeah, Mercedes did good. I was mad at seeing Ferrari, but Carlos Sainz just fucking tore it up, dude. The
Yeah,
way
he
he
did.
controlled that race, and this is one thing he did. Lando Norris was behind him a couple times, and I caught this during the live thing. I looked into this actually today.
Yeah.
He said that hey, Lando Norris, this is them Ferrari talking to hey, Lando Norris is like 0.8 seconds behind you, and Carlos Sainz said, oh yeah, I'm doing that on purpose.
Wow.
And the reason why is because you remember the DRS. That's like the little boost
Yeah,
they have.
yep.
So he's within range to activate the boost, meaning if these two, there's a chance that Lando Norris can say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go around
yeah,
him
yeah.
with my boost."
Yeah.
But Carlos Sainz knew that Lando Norris tires are shit. He knew that he didn't have the traction to overtake him. So why he left him on DRS was to have Lando Norris play defense because Norris doesn't want Lewis Hamilton to pass him.
Yeah, that's right.
So
yeah,
he was using the DRS more to make sure that third place wasn't catching up.
Uh-huh.
Carlos Sainz was not fucking worried about
I know.
Norris at all.
And then he said those two used to be teammates and shit. They kind of had a good. They were teammates.
I had to look in the history. They might have been at some point, but I don't know. I'd have to look in. Lando Norris is fairly new.
Oh, really?
Lewis Hamilton's always, to my knowledge, has been like Mercedes guy.
Uh-huh.
And Carlos Sainz, I know Carlos Sainz is a good driver. He's a kind of older driver.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know too much about his history.
Oh, yeah.
But open up some F1 cards, and we'll change the subject. But
Hell yeah, dude. That was a good race, though. I liked
yeah,
it.
it was actually, and I wasn't expecting much out of this Grand Prix weekend.
Yeah.
But it was fucking dope.
Yeah, dude. I know.
For a street circuit, I thought it was pretty fun. Red Bull kind of not being so dominant.
Yeah. It's always cool. See, it's like, but too at the same time, I mean, he won 10 in a row or 11 races in a row.
Yeah.
And I mean, it would have been cool to see him win to keep winning. I mean, but you know,
Yeah.
I like you throw somebody else in.
Yeah, I don't mind watching history being made.
Yeah,
So that's why
yeah.
I was taking it as. This is Ralph Buschong, whatever. This is F2. I don't know too much about F2.
Yeah.
Of course, we have Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, did you get him?
I believe he placed second.
Oh.
No, he was third.
Third, yeah.
Third.
Yep.
Which is weird because he's actually British, but I think he won the Brazilian race in that one. Valtteri Bottas, I like this guy. He has a mustache now. He looks kind of funky in a little mullet thing. Kem Bulgaria, I don't know who this guy is. F2. I considered watching F2.
Oh, that's a hollow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then Kevin Magnussen. This is I play the little mobile game. This is my driver right here, man.
You play a mobile game too?
Yeah, dude. This is. He's got the blue background.
Yeah, that's a cool one. This is your driver?
Yeah, he's one of my favorite on there. I got his stats all worked up. Sebastian Vettel. My bad.
Vital.
I think he is retired now. He's an older driver. And there's rumor of I think him possibly coming back or something
Vettel.
like that. Yeah, he's supposed to be one of the best F1 drivers to kind of
Azubarian?
Yep.
Azubarian? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. And then Lance Stroll, who was the other driver there for Aston Martin.
Cool.
Still active driving.
Oh, yeah.
But no, fun weekend. We'll talk about the next Grand Prix next week. It's going to be Tokyo. And I'm curious. I'm going to read a little news, and then I'll put together whether I think that, if Red Bull's going to be back or not. My prediction.
Oh, all right.
On that.
Well, fantasy football time.
Let's go. I hate. That's the sports fans have said "let's go" so much, dude. I kind of hate.
Oh, I know.
But you gotta. I can't help it. Every now and then you get a little "let's go" moment, and you gotta let it out.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe the Steelers got you so many points, dude. That's nuts.
Yeah. So we'll
almost 30 fucking points.
I got 29 points off the Steelers against Cheeto, but overall I lost the war.
Sure did.
Horribly. And you know what sucks? You gave me a heads up.
Yeah, I did.
You text me.
I did. And you know what? Actually, too, I was scrambling around too.
Yeah.
Because I had somebody in there too. I can't remember who there was that didn't play. And so when in the app, because I'm still new, I'm still really learning that app, right?
So am I.
So I went and I moved the guy, right? I moved whoever the fuck it was. It wasn't David Montgomery. I had, let me see, I'm gonna look at that real quick. But anyway, so when I looked at it, it was like 9:45, 9:50, right? And I was like, oh shit, this guy's not playing. He's on my starter. I said, fuck, I better move him. So I went into the little button. I hit the button. And I went to move him. And I was like, cool, all right. So then I go back to look again, and I actually didn't put him on the bench. I just moved him down another, like, to like
notch, just one level?
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit. And then I look over on your side, and I'm like, whoa. Eckler's not playing either. And so I was like, fuck, well, I better text you just so you can change him, get him out of there. Oh, Aaron Jones. Green Bay.
Wait, Eckler wasn't playing, was it?
No, yeah, well, for me.
Oh, okay.
For me, it was Aaron Jones, yeah.
No, I have Eckler.
Yeah, you had Austin Eckler.
Yeah.
I have Aaron Jones.
I have Jones in another league. That's what you threw.
Oh, really?
off.
Yeah, well, Aaron Jones is my starting running back, too, so that's why. So when I moved him, I was like, all right, cool. And then that's when the second time I happened to look again, and I was like, holy shit, like, the game's going to start, and I got to move I was like, fuck, I didn't even move him. So I literally was driving. I fucking pull over to the side of the road. I'm like, fucking, I get him. Bam, bam, bam,
and you found time to text me, too.
And I was like, holy shit. I was like, damn that. But I texted, because it was the first time I looked at it. That's why I texted you. I said, hey, you got to fucking move your guy. Yeah,
I was like in
start.
zero reception, setting up this whole thing for work, and then I finally like found time to escape. Like that was the dude I was working with. I was like, all right, dude, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Bathroom was like, all right, let me go check my roster out.
Yeah.
And I see a message from Chito. I was like,
Did you get to
no.
move him, or you didn't? I mean, you didn't get to
not
move
at
him,
all.
but
Not at all.
did you even? Were you like bang, 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 or just?
No, it was by the time I went into reception and your message came through, it was like 10:01.
Ooh.
And what sucked was like, fuck, all right, well, let me check my other leagues. Of course, homeboy was out. What's his face? Green Bay's running back.
Aaron Jones.
Jones was out
Yeah.
in my other league, and he was still in my fucking
Oh,
starting
really?
lineup.
Dang.
And I was like, it sucks because the majority of my team and multiple teams, not just like this one,
Yeah.
a lot of them played at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, really?
So
oh,
like, it fucking
yeah.
sucked because this situation, which hopefully doesn't
Dang.
happen again, I just kind of got fucked, and I was just like, all right, well, fuck it, because I
Yeah.
won the majority of my first week games.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I
And-
lost every single one this week.
And the
Lost every single
crazy thing about it is that you could have beat me if you would have just had a running back in there. You only needed 10 points. But the guys on your bench, I mean, dude, I can't believe the Steelers gave you 29. Dude,
Yeah, I don't
that's
know what's going on there.
fucking crazy. Well, they got they tore up the Browns, so they fucked
Mm-hmm.
them up. The defense was fucking them up, and they were scoring too.
Yeah, and you know what?
So
sucks
look at that:
is,
6 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, fumble recovery, and they scored 2 touchdowns.
What sucks was like Tua played a decent game, but because of the way the point system is done in our league,
Yeah.
he really didn't rack me up too much.
Yeah, he didn't really help you out very much.
And I should have played Goff, who
Yeah,
I
see?
believe Goff had a shit game.
No, but
he had a decent game.
yeah, it was against
but,
Seattle. Yep.
But yeah, he actually had more points in there on the bench. If I would have
Yep.
played, let's see,
Well, I mean, he
Davis,
threw 3 touchdowns and an interception though too. So, but I mean, look at if any one of your running backs, look at that's an 8. You might not have been able to
Pacheco.
even 9.
Thomas would have been pretty good at having.
Yeah. See, so dude, yeah, you could have beat me. Look at my bench.
My
bench
tight
is,
end, I'm shifting tight ends.
My
Pitts,
bench
I
is
have him in
terrible.
there. It's not going good.
Are you? Yeah, actually, no. You had a good tight end. Your guy got. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, Higgins. Oh no, never mind. That's not tight end.
That's my wide
Yeah,
receiver.
you're right.
tore
You're
it
right.
up, too. He fucking
Yeah,
tore-
dude, he fucking tore it up too.
Dude, you're right. If you would have
If you would have just had,
maybe a little more competitive,
or even if you would have had Goff instead of Tua, that'd have gave you the 10 points.
yeah, 2 changes, Goff instead of Tua.
But
and
then again,
just
you never
another
would have started
receiver.
Goff anyway.
No,
There's no way.
No,
so,
no.
but the running back part,
But now, if Goff has another good week, I might have to take 2 out because Tua kind of disappointed me this week.
yeah, you know what? Lamar Jackson last week did like shit, and he got me 22 this time. So I was like, oh. But Gino actually played good too. So Gino got me 23.
Gino had a good game. I'm trying to keep my hope to a minimal for the Seahawks.
Yeah.
But this one gave me a little hope. And
I know, dude.
I remember I was talking.
Dude, it was awesome though.
I was talking to the guy I was working with, which was a Niner fan, I believe.
Uh-huh.
No, he was a Raider fan.
Oh, really?
He was actually kind of funny because he was like, bro.
Well, that's okay. Then don't fire him. Remember, I told you
I'm
to
not
fire
sure.
the guy. He's a
Nah.
49. You said he's a
The
49
Niners?
fan. I said you better fire him.
This guy was funny because he was just like, oh, I talk shit to my buddies because he's a Raiders fan. He's like, dude, we started off and where did the Raiders started off somewhere, Los Angeles
Oakland?
first, right?
Oh no, I don't know.
When the franchise first came.
Oh,
in the
I don't
league.
know. I'm not sure.
I can't remember when. Then they went to Oakland. Then they did LA right for a season or some bullshit. Were they one of the LA teams?
Oh
that was
no. They went straight from Oakland to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, but they had another. The franchise started somewhere else. I know
really?
that for sure. And then he was just like, "Yeah, bro, that's fucking Raider Nation, bro. We're taking over. We started off here," and it was just funny as shit because people always
Wait, so what the
put the
fuck?
loyalty. But I get the Raider Nation thing now because the franchise has jumped around cities
Yeah.
to where kind of looks like it's like almost like they're playing Risk and they're kind of trying to
Yeah.
take over a little. So and actually I thought that was a good little joke there.
That's
the Raider
cool.
Nation.
Yeah, and 2. So hey, I'm 2-0.
Yeah.
You're 1-1.
Whatever. I mean, some of us we're gonna sneak in later.
You see, Jake, he almost got 200 fucking points, dude. He scored a lot of fucking points.
So I want to talk about that guy.
Yeah.
Enough, bro. No, he's.
But overall, man, it was crazy. But you could have got me. You
could
got me.
have, but I lost.
Yeah.
So think about it. We will reveal the bottle of your choosing during the next show. So not the next one coming out.
Yeah.
The week after that.
Gotcha.
We'll reveal whatever your choice is because I don't think you know what you want to study this year.
And I don't even remember really what I bet. What
There was two
was the high score bet?
That could have been the bottle.
Oh.
So one was winner does something.
Uh-huh.
Winner buys lunch. One was winner buys lunch.
Okay.
The second one was the best, the better, the
highest
guy,
score?
the higher score.
That was a
buys
bottle?
So we'll figure out which one was which.
Yeah.
But yeah, those were the 2 bets. And until we meet again in a couple of weeks,
Yep.
I'll have that bet again because we're kind of even now.
Yeah, no shit.
So one of us is
yeah,
buying
yeah,
lunch,
and they're
the
gonna
other's
make
buying
2
a
different
bottle.
bets next time.
Yep.
Yeah, and 2 Seahawks won, which was great. I mean, that was
Great
an
win.
overtime win
I lost fucking hope. I'm not gonna lie.
in Detroit too.
Yeah, and that's the other reason when I saw it was Detroit, I was kind of like, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah,
And I settled for the loss.
I was
and-
definitely on the same. I was on the same page. Just like,
Yeah.
you know what? I mean, the Lions, they beat the shit out of the Chiefs.
Yep.
Well, they didn't really beat the shit out of
Yeah,
him. I
but
mean,
they-
they
they-
beat him.
Yeah, they gave him trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And,
it's Kansas City. Like
yeah,
it's the
yeah.
Chiefs, is the defending champs.
Yeah, and Tyler Lockett caught that game winner.
Oh,
that
dude,
was
I
a
had Lockett on
walk-off
my
in
fucking-
overtime.
I had Lockett on my bench this weekend on one of my leagues
Did you?
because he didn't perform for first
Yeah, yeah.
week. He really underperformed first
Yeah,
week. So I was like, all right, let me sit him.
Yep.
Dude, he fucking had a fantastic fucking game.
How many points did he get you in that one?
Oh, dude, he was sitting on the bench with like 20 some points,
Oh,
and I was
man.
just sitting on my couch, fucking jacking off, sad because that didn't work out in my favor.
Shit. Did you actually watch the Seahawks game, or did you?
No, I was working.
Were you working?
Yeah, I was working. So I kept track of the score. Dude had this little thing. He was keeping track of his games.
Yeah. So apparently there was a hold.
Was there?
There was a holding call that didn't get called on that last one, that last catch.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, I don't either. Well, what's crazy is that so when I got back into work, I told one of my bosses, I asked him about the game, and he goes, yeah, Tyler Lockett caught that last touchdown and shit. And he said, but there was a holding call that the referees missed,
Yeah, there's always.
and
a
I was like,
fucking-
really? Was there? So I went to go look into it. Nobody said anything about it. So I'm just like, was there really?
There was a hold call or a hold in one game last week. Remember?
Well, yeah, the referees were fucking up all up and down last week.
Yeah.
All up and down last week. They were fucking up.
Yeah, it was, I mean they're in preseason form.
Yeah.
Still. No, I don't remember seeing a hold. Did you actually spot the hold or anything?
No, because I went back to go look at replays and nobody would say anything about it. So I just figured, nah, there was nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I mean, if it was something, I mean, somebody would have said something. I mean, I watched all the replay shows, the NFL, like the one with Booger and what's his name? Fucking NFL Live. It's like a pregame show
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like a post, but they do a post. It's
Yeah.
Steve
Oh,
Berman. Berman and Booger, right? So they go through all the highlights of the days and tell you everything about every game, right? So I watched that, which was like an hour long, and they go through and talk about every single game. Well, that one, I was like, oh shit, let me check this out. I want to see where that hold is.
Yep.
Went all the way down there, show the catch. They didn't say nothing about it. So
Did
so
you
I'm-
see
so
something?
now I'm
So
questioning
they
my
said-
boss.
Oh, okay.
I'm questioning my boss. I'm
Is he a Hawk
how much
fan?
do you fucking really know about this shit, bro? Because
Shit, bro.
I mean, that's what he said. It was a holding call, so that they missed.
Lockett was cradling 21.9 points on my bench.
He was just sitting there, just cooking, and he couldn't cook nothing for you.
Yep, he was making empanadas, and I was.
You're
made for fucking beef
not
stew.
eating them.
I don't know. I fucked up, man. I fucked up.
But yeah, it was a good week of football. Good week.
It was
of football.
fun. I didn't catch. It sucks. I didn't catch any games. I just
Broncos
watched
lost.
fantasy.
They still haven't won. I thought they won their game. They lost. Their
Weren't
game.
they doing decent?
They're 0-2. Yeah, they were. Well, Russell's been playing pretty good, but they're 0-2.
Who'd they play?
Shoot, Colts, I think. No.
Oh yeah, I beat the Colts, man. Come on, bro. You know,
No,
I
I
remember on Twitter /X, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna keep calling it Twitter. There was a person I follow that's a Broncos fan, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna Russell Wilson," and I was like, "Hey, just let Russell cook, don't." And like the first week, he played like shit,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Hey, no, listen, he's gonna come through. He's gonna pull through." And then week 2 happened, I'm like. I just believe. He did it for us. He could do it for Denver too.
You know what's
By
funny?
week 3, I was kind of like, I stopped commenting. I was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm just
You know, it's funny. Actually, the other day I
shut
caught
the
somebody.
fuck up.
I caught somebody on some shit because I walked by a house, and I had like a package right. I was taking it to the door. I went in there, and I saw they had a Denver Broncos sticker on their car.
Yeah.
Right, so I see it right, and I walk up there. and I'm like, oh, whatever. So I go up to the door. Fucking guy actually comes out. I'm like, oh yeah, here's your box, man. And the guy's like, oh, thanks, man. I go, hey man, did you know you had some horse shit on the back of your car there? And the guy's like, what do you mean? So you got that Broncos sticker up there, man. You got horse shit on the back of your car, and he's just like, bruh, yeah. See you later, dude.
That's
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, he's gonna give you
I always
some
come up
shit
with funky
like
shit like that whenever I see somebody, because I run into 49er houses and I run into.
that. No, it's always good to talk a little banter. Some people might take it a little too personal. But I think it's all right.
Ooh, another actually. I don't know if you're watching this game,
Probably
but
not.
Saturday night, the Colorado State game.
Oh, fuck you and my
Deion
brother.
Sanders?
Yeah, no.
Did
all
you
right.
watch that
No,
game though?
I did not. No,
Bro, it was
I
a
did
good
not.
game. Is he on the Deion
Yeah,
train?
he is. He
Shut
fucking
up.
is. Yeah. All right, we gotta get him on this.
Dude, yeah. No, it was actually a fucking really good game, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Colorado was gonna lose Deion's team because they were down and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I was actually thinking that they were gonna fucking blow them out. And they had a little beef. There was a little beef there, you know. There was so much badass shit about this game.
All right.
Little Wayne was there. The Rock was there. Dude, I mean, everybody was fucking there, dude. Yeah, so,
It's
but.
like a messy second arrival happening.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, but I actually put the game on because it was late. It was like 8 o'clock. The game didn't finish till 11:30.
The fuck? That, for a college game? College
Yeah.
games are only like 2 halves, right? Or the 4 quarters?
4 quarters.
Okay, basketball's 2 halves.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this motherfucker didn't start until like 7 o'clock, 7:30.
Well, they had to wait for Dwayne The Rock Johnson to show up. And Kevin Hart.
Yeah, so it's perfect for me because when I got off of work, I got off at 6:30 or some shit, and I'm like, fuck. Well, I was gonna watch the game, and then I think I actually sat down, watched the movie with the kids, and I was like, oh fuck, I forgot about the game. It's gonna be over.
Yeah.
And I went and put it on, and it was the second quarter, and I was like, actually it was second. It said second on there. I thought it was done.
Yeah.
I thought they lost because they were down at the half, and it was second quarter. I was like, holy shit! You mean I got another half I can watch it? I said, fuck yeah, all right. So I just sat there, grabbed some beer, just started watching it. And, dude, it was a good game. Like, it was a good game. Their fucking main guy. Remember I told you they have a guy that plays on offense and defense?
Maybe.
Did I tell you that he's a cornerback and a wide receiver? And he plays in the same game. He plays every fucking snap, damn near. So, the guy got cheap shotted by one of the other players, fucking cheap shot and put him out, and he had to go to the hospital.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. No, it was a dirty fucking hit, dude. And then, so Deion's boy is the quarterback. Something Sanders.
Leon Sanders.
No. I can't remember what his name is. Shakurt? No, I'm thinking that's Stevens.
That's Tupac.
Yeah, that is Tupac. I can't remember his name anyway. But the guy, I mean, he was having a hard time, dude. The defense was up his fucking ass. And then
It was interesting because historically, when I watch college ball games, there's like no defense.
These guys were.
It might as well just be you and your homies just tossing the ball and playing catch. Because like every
Dude,
college game I have,
You know
like,
what I
it's
tell you?
just
I don't
crazy.
watch
No
college
defense.
ball, dude.
Not
I
even
don't watch college anything.
Yeah.
But because it was on so late, dude, and really there was nothing else on.
Yeah, it's
the
COVID,
UFC,
Korean baseball thing.
The UFC was already done.
See, that's what happened. We watched the UFC thing. Me and my brother watched the it was Mexican heritage. And all
Oh,
that stuff.
yeah, it was
we
it
actually
was
watched
Noche UFC.
Yeah. So we watched it, and then like afterwards, my brother was like, "Hey, dude, and I had to go. Oh, I had to go to Oregon too. So my brother definitely wanted to keep kicking it.
Oh, so he put it on.
Yeah. So he's like, "Dude, the game's gonna be on." I was like,
Yeah, dude, it started so late.
I know,
So
I was like-
literally at that time.
He's like, "Dude, the game's on." I was kind of like, "No, I gotta go. Dude. I gotta wake up early." So then he's like,
Well,
"Oh,
shit,
fuck,
you would have
all
been
right."
that fucking late because I was up late as fuck too, and it was like I said, I think it was after midnight when it was over.
Yeah, I got home like around 10. I just crashed out,
Yeah.
like, cause I had to be up at 5. Like,
Yeah, and then it went to double overtime too, which their overtime rules are a little bit different.
double overtime. Oh,
Yeah,
I like college ball's overtime more than NFL.
Actually,
for sure.
yeah,
way better overtime.
They just give them play,
Yep.
or you have to just make it, and then you
Yep.
don't. You have your 4 chances, or you have your You start
No,
the
that's
25
XFL,
or
I
the
think.
30 or something,
Yep.
and you got to get into the end zone. If you don't get it, you change over, you go back.
Yeah.
And then the other team gets a chance, and it's basically who scores first, kind of is what it was.
Yep. And I think the XFL does that too. A little bit more.
Yeah.
Like that.
So yeah, dude, and oh no, it's weird. So I guess in the first overtime, you can hit a field goal, right? You can either touchdown, you get your PAT, or you can just hit a field goal. That's okay. But when they got to come back around. That's when if they score more points, if they score a touchdown, then you lose, right?
Yeah, you got to match.
Yeah, you got to match. But then if there's a double overtime, in the double overtime, you have to go for 2. You cannot go for. You got to get your touchdown, and you got to go for 2.
Oh, dude, that sounds dope.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, so that's what happened. So like fucking Deion's boy
Yeah.
started throwing the ball like fucking crazy. He actually had to drive on the last drive. He had to go 98 yards to send the game to overtime.
Oh, fuck.
He had to go 98 yards, and I can't remember if it was a field goal or if it was a score. I can't remember, but I think it was the score.
Yeah.
Because he had to drive the fucking ball. Because I thought they were gonna lose. I was like, damn, they're gonna lose the game, and he did. They went from 98 yards to score a touchdown. He started throwing it to his tight end. His tight end started catching every fucking thing.
He got
would
to
throw.
Travis Kelce over there.
Yeah, kind of. yeah, yeah, but it was actually like it was exciting, man. I was like, wow, this is actually a good game.
Sounds like a fun
Damn.
game. I might give it a shot, but I really don't care.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I doubt they're all like that. But this fucker
if
went
every-
to the
if every
double
game-
overtime, and I was like, man,
if every
this shit-
game's gonna go to midnight and I'm not doing shit, then probably.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
probably
and
throw
see,
it hard.
that's the cool part because after the UFC, there was nothing else to watch, and so when I happened to turn over, I'm like, oh fuck, it's still on. I'm like, holy
college students
shit,
were drunk as fuck too at that time. Too,
Yeah. yeah. And then once they had to come back to win, so they came back, they won the game. Fucking crowd is going just fucking berserk, dude. They fucking at the end of it, everybody just runs on the field, and it was chaos, dude. It was nuts.
That's
Everybody
what
went on
every
the
college
field.
ball
Yeah,
is.
I don't know if they do that every time.
Just about. They're fucking little.
Yeah, but there was that. But there's a whole storyline. There's a whole like beef there between the two coaches too.
This is
Dion and the other guy.
All right.
The guy told him something about your mom didn't raise you right, so he got
Oh,
pissed.
shit.
And then so that's his boy. So he's got two sons that play. One of them's a quarterback. The other one's a lineman,
Ballerina?
a cornerback
Oh,
or something.
dude.
So like, they were both down there when they went to go do the handshake at the end. Yeah, they were all in there fucking. I was like, oh damn, something's gonna happen, bro. Dude, it was crazy.
That's-
So it was actually a game. It was actually very fucking entertaining. And to be at like 12, I was like, fuck yeah, this is awesome.
That sounds kind of interesting. Yeah, I didn't. Like I said, I had to work early, so I just no desire to watch any more sports after the MMA thing. I didn't even care to watch the entire. Like, dude, the MMA thing was like the co-main event. I was like, fuck, is it a co-main event? Jesus Christ, I'm ready to go to sleep.
Did you actually watch those? Did you watch all those fights?
Yeah, we watched the co-main event, main event.
There was
And I
some
think-
good fights on there.
Yeah, no, dude, it was a good card.
There
it
was, yeah,
actually
yeah.
a good card.
There was some good
the
fights.
Mexican fighters getting their ass kicked at the beginning. though.
Actually, they were.
Yeah,
Until the one Mexican kid
yeah.
came back and knocked that fool out on TKO.
That was a fucking
was
good
the
fight.
shit.
That was actually a pretty fucking fun fight.
Yeah. That and then what? Kevin Holland got his ass whipped. So
Yeah.
that went the distance.
The one that-
Surprisingly, actually, it was an Australian guy he was fighting.
I'm not gonna lie, it tripped me out, and the chick that straight up said that the only reason why she lost was because it's Mexican heritage. And like, dog, you didn't lose.
Yeah.
It was a draw, but
Yeah.
she
Oh,
was,
yeah.
She was just like, oh, the only reason the judges went this way is because it was Mexican heritage.
Oh, bitch.
And I was like, oh fuck, like this is gonna start some shit. Mexican girl was actually pretty good.
Yeah. No, actually, yeah.
She's
actually,
calm as
she
fuck.
seemed real strong, like super strong. Like she was getting Valentina down, and she would fucking sit there with the ground and pound and shit. Got her in like chokes. Was trying to do.
Trying to
She
do some
actually
wrestling.
really seemed like she was a lot more powerful than
She seemed
Valentina.
She seemed very composed, and that's what.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Because Valentina was
Yeah.
a great grappler, dude. On the ground, anytime they went to the ground. I was
Yeah,
like,
well,
oh,
she's a Muay Thai fighter too. So
the fact that she was able to kind of get composed, catch her breath, and try and figure stuff out, like I was like, oh shit. Okay, even though she's on the ground and it's not going good, she seems calm as fuck enough to like.
dude,
kinda,
yeah. And sometimes I think Valentina had her down too.
But
for a while.
at the end, Valentina's striking just started getting really fucking good.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of the.
And she started getting desperate. Yeah, the other one's Rosas.
Rosas?
What was it? Rosas or Rojas? It's not Rojas? Rosas?
Can't remember. I think she started losing confidence. Honestly, because like
Valentina.
she started off great.
Yeah.
The
The other girl. Yeah.
because she started off great with striking. Towards the end, Valentina started
She just
controlling
got
the strikes.
tired.
The jab, it was fatigue started settling in, and just like I almost want to say the same. Like I said, I think she might have lost confidence because I didn't see the same kind of moving forward.
Yeah.
Anytime she moved forward, she get caught with a jab. So
Oh yeah, she was getting jabbed to
yeah.
fucking. Her eye was all fucked up. Yeah.
But overall, it was a good fight. I enjoyed the card.
Yeah. The one dude that got the TKO, the knockout, he did a grito right at the end of it.
Oh yeah,
See that shit? I was like, yeah.
He did, dude. It wasn't the best one I've ever heard. But he
it
tried.
was
He
whack.
did it. He did
It was whack, but still, I was like, hell yeah, dude.
That guy was from Mexico though, right? Yeah, he
yes.
was. Yeah.
Yep.
So I remember that. It's gonna be tough. I don't know.
Yeah, but dude, man, that was actually a good fight card too.
No, it was a good card. This is kind of what I've noticed with like some boxing and some MMA stuff is sometimes these cards that you don't expect to be good. You
Yeah,
just throw
yeah.
'em on whatever. Sometimes those are really fucking good.
Yeah.
Sometimes those are the ones.
I think Canelo's fighting this coming weekend.
Yes, he is, and I'm gonna be out of town for that.
Ooh, are you?
unfortunately, Yep.
Oh man.
That's on the weekend of the 30th, I believe.
Oh shit.
He's got his fight. I'll be out of town.
Dang. You already got shit planned. You got shit planned.
Yeah, my late birthday gift for my younger brother.
Oh,
so.
all right, all right.
But should be pretty good. I got to do a little more research on it. I don't know if he's fighting a contender or another kind of.
Well, he's fighting
Easy matchup.
Charlo, one of the Charlo brothers. Not the big one, not Jamal. Jamal. I think it's Jamal and Jamal. Charlo. They're good. But I think he's the lighter one out of the two brothers.
Yeah.
But he's good. So shit. I mean, I think it's gonna
Grasso.
be a good fight. Oh, Grasso. Yeah, there you go. Angela, or what's her first name?
Are you asking for first names?
Alexa.
I don't know.
I think it's Alexa.
It's like Grasso.
Yeah, dude, that was a good fucking fight. That was a good fight. I thought Valentina was gonna come back at some point, but really, do you think it was a draw?
Fuck.
It was hard to call, right? Because they were both hitting. They were both hitting shit. They were both going for shit. I think Alexa dropped Valentina in the second or third, but at the same time, she was getting jabbed, and she was getting beat, and she was getting hits. Then like, no crazy shit.
The weird thing was the decision by the judge on the final round was to give 8 points to Valentina,
Oh, really?
and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why there was an extra point deduction.
Really?
Because an extra point deduction would show either a knockout or something like that. Whatever
Really?
his justification for having a non-10 9 round,
So she
it was a
gave
10-8
a
round.
10-8 round.
It was a
Wow.
10-8 round
Really?
to balance the score out for the draw.
Really? Interesting.
This
We might need to look
yeah.
at that. We might need to
And
look at
as
that.
much as I root for the Mexican fighters,
I don't think Valentina won though. I mean, I don't think she won.
You don't think so?
I don't think Valentina won.
This was a tough one. This one was tough as shit.
But it was very close.
I think a tie was it. But
Yeah.
the thing is, no one likes ties. No one likes ties.
No.
But this one, I think, was.
It was very
It
close.
was close.
I mean,
It
you
was
can
super
go.
close.
You probably have to go back and look at every fucking thing and count everything and just
Yeah.
But it was very, very close.
Yeah, this one was very close. I want to see a third one, but how salty Valentina
I
was
know.
about the Mexican heritage.
Well,
like, fam,
she's gonna want the rematch.
yeah, and that
Alexa
saying,
can be
saying
like,
stuff
nah.
like that. Saying stuff like that would kind of just
Yeah. Well, too, when they asked her, "Hey, do you want the rematch?" She's like, "Well, you know,
gotta talk to my
well,
team.
yeah,
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 I gotta
yeah,
talk to
but
my team."
I don't want to say anything now because you know what? She already beat her twice.
Raul
Fuck it.
Rosas is the grito guy.
Was he the guy?
Yeah, Daniel Zalza something.
They had Brandon Moreno on the call too, which was cool.
Oh, that was actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
I kind of
And
Oh,
Brandon Moreno,
yeah.
he's the first Mexican champ.
yeah, and I was surprised, dude. He was pretty good.
Yeah.
I know his accent's a little kind of thick, but
Yeah, it is.
dude, I felt like he did a great job. Honestly, I really listened to him.
Yeah,
thought
I
that
like
was
him
really
too.
Cool.
I like Brandon Moreno. He's a shit.
That was a fun card. We'll see if I tune into another one, I guess.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna now that we transferred over, we transitioned there pretty good, pretty seamlessly. Man.
Do you have any? Do
I
you want to
would
do any
say.
football predictions? Or
I'm gonna do
Or are we going to baseball?
I'm gonna do a hockey. Actually, no, let's do a baseball, and then we'll jump into the Mariners. Yeah. I'll do a
It
standard
only flows.
triple
Hey,
play.
wait, hold. Do you want to do that, or you
Triple
want to
play.
do a more modern one?
Ooh, that's the new one.
All right.
Since we're getting, and we're actually gonna be doing a World Series draw.
So, yep. So what's funny is I accidentally bought the wrong style box for MLB. It comes with like 60-some cards
Oh,
or
really?
some shit. So if we decide to do a super MLB show,
Oh, okay.
we'll have that box.
Maybe when the World Series, when the playoffs start,
I'm thinking
we
so,
can
like
do-
playoffs or World
We can do
Series
a
closer.
super. Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then we can, to not bore people, we can like flip a couple, chit chat, flip a couple more.
Yeah.
That way we keep.
That'd be
a nice
cool.
flow.
That'd be cool.
But yeah,
Well, shit.
I was looking
The
at that box today. I was like, fuck,
the
dude.
Mariners, man. The Mariners. Oh, we got a Mariner to start out. Oh
Hell
wow,
yeah.
look at that. This is your guy, Mr.
Gilbert.
Cal Raleigh. Look at that, bro. That's a good starting card right
Nice.
there. That's dope. We got
Future
Taylor.
stars.
Yeah, but yeah, he's a star, man. He's a shit. Taylor Miguel. He's Miguel. He's from the Mets.
Boo.
Let's see. We got
Twisted Teas. They're actually pretty good.
Riley Green from the Tigers. Boo. How about these? Oh, no, okay. We got a soon-to-be Las Vegas Athletic. Trey Murphy. I don't know what that guy. I missed his name.
If he's still there.
Pittsburgh Pirates. Leover Pigger.
Rookie. Yep.
Pigger or something.
Pegudo.
Pegudo.
I think a lot of these guys are Latin, so think
Yeah, Zach
pronunciation is
Thompson.
Spanish. Zach Thompson.
There's a very
There's another- okay,
American
that's
right
not-
there. Blue Jays. Oh, I
Red,
think
white,
we've seen this one
motherfucking
before.
blue.
Oh no, this is a Blue Jays celebration. Vlad Guerrero in there, which is cool.
Vlad Guerrero.
Guerrero, get it all. Then we got hitters. We got Aaron Judge. Ooh,
My name is Judge.
Reyes and Andrew Bogarts.
Oh,
That's
like
a good
one
card
of those
right
triple
there.
cards?
That's cool. Yeah,
Nice.
that was dope. Oh wow, look at this. What the
Heavy
hell?
hitters.
Look at this shit, dude.
What does that mean?
What the fuck,
Wait, did we get something?
dude? Yeah. Wow.
We actually got something. It says congratulations.
Wow, look at that. You have just received a commemorative team logo patch relic card.
Oh, what the fuck? We actually pulled something dope.
Look at that shit. That's cool.
Oh, the
That's-
Atlanta Braves.
It's huge.
Nice.
That's actually sick. Dude.
Austin Riley. So this is off his.
Oh, that's off of his.
That's off his. Yeah, commemorative logo patch relic card from Series 1. So let's see. Logo patch within this card was created for top. So
I would like an Acuna or something. I
I
don't know
need to
who that
figure out
guy
what
is.
this is.
Is he that good?
I don't know who he is.
I don't
I'm
either.
looking at, but this is cool.
That is dope, dude. Hell yeah. Look at that. We got a old school Royals card. This is kind of cool. Bobby Witt Jr. Look at that. That's kind of cool. That's an old school one.
It's got a little stamp there. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
look
it's
at
got
the
that
back
old
of it.
school look.
Yeah.
I fuck with these old school ones.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I don't know
those are
why.
dope.
I fucking love them.
Ooh, oh, boy. This is good right here, dude. Guess.
Ken Griffey. Oh, come on.
Shohei
Ohtani. He's
Ohtani.
leaving, dog. He's coming to Seattle.
No,
he's coming.
he might
to
stay,
Seattle.
man. You never know.
I don't think so,
No?
dude.
Dude, that's a badass
Ohtani.
one.
You got to pay that motherfucker a lot.
Yeah.
And you got to try and keep Trout too. Come on now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Hey,
One
come
of
to
them's got to
Seattle.
go, and
Come to Seattle,
Ohtani's got to
baby.
come to Seattle. Lucas
Brandon
Acuna.
Lowe from the Devil Rays,
That
which
name sounds
actually they've
familiar.
been doing pretty good lately.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, yep.
it's right when they play the Mariners.
Brendan
Shop.
Rogers. And we
Pitcher for
got
Colorado.
Cesar Hernandez. Look at that shit.
Caesar.
Dude, that's a good pack right there,
Yeah.
man.
I want to know more about this patch thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
Normally it's like a patch from like a jersey, but this is not off a jersey.
It's like a logo. It says relic. What's a relic about?
A relic is
Well, like old school shit, but I mean, that's
commemorative
cool.
team logo patch relic card. Series 1. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's a patch. Atlanta will figure out if Austin Riley.
Let me
I
see
think I've
that.
heard that.
Where'd
name.
that shit go? Let me see that again.
Yeah, it's there.
Let me see that shit.
The
This
top
is
one.
Austin. But honestly, Austin. I mean, he's got to be.
I've heard the name a little bit.
I mean,
watched more
I don't think
baseball.
he's the best hitter on the team,
Yeah.
but
It's Atlanta. It's the Braves.
well, yeah, the Rays are good, man. He's third
they?
baseman
Oh, third baseman.
from 2023 season 1. This is dope. See, patch relic card. So it's just.
This is the patch.
Huh.
But a patch is usually like. a
Oh,
patch
what
of
you
the
have
jersey.
here? Yeah. I got you. Wow.
That's why I'm trying
Sick.
to figure that out.
Too bad it's not the Mariners, bro.
Los Marineros.
Los Marineros. So the Mariners have been doing bad as of late. Lost a 3-game series to the Dodgers, and then before that, they had trouble with the Rangers, or was it the Tampa Bay? Was the Devil Rays? I think.
I believe
Yep.
it was the Rays. They had 2 weeks away from home, which always makes me nervous.
Yep.
They did not have a good 2 weeks away. I think are they home against?
Right now they are, yes.
Yeah, and it's going good. Third. or
No,
something?
the Angels. No, the Athletics are home, right?
No, they're playing. No, they're playing the Athletics, but I don't think they're. I don't know.
No, they are. They're home.
Oh, the
The
Mariners are home?
Athletics are home,
Oh, are they? But it's the Athletics, and this should be.
but they're not that far away.
yeah, that and the Athletics are the worst team in MLB.
Yeah,
So-
well, look at our remaining series. I know we got the Rangers, we got the Astros, and then we got another fucking team in there.
Yeah, to end the season. Let me look it up here on my phone. The mobile app's kind of better for this shit, but it was supposed to like. I had confidence in the end stretch up until last week.
I know,
Um,
dude, they were doing so good.
yeah,
But you know what? This series right here, the fact that they were playing like shit and they can come in, play the Athletics, beat their ass, and then start another run.
Texans, Houston's, Texans.
Oh, okay. So,
So
Rangers.
the Rangers twice. yeah.
Rangers twice, huh?
Rangers 3-game series away from home.
These are all divisional games too,
Yeah,
so we
so-
need these ones.
This final stretch was
Yeah.
all divisionals. The Dodgers really fucked things up.
Yeah, they did.
They did win the series against Anaheim last
Yeah,
week.
yeah,
so
dude,
it was
and
alright.
they fucking. I mean, you know what though? I read some, or I mean, I was listening to the game, the last one that they lost,
Mhm.
and we stranded like 35 people, base runners, in that whole series.
They
The
would
whole
do
three
what now?
games, we stranded 35 people on left, 35 people on base.
Fuck me, that's a shit.
That's a lot. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, they were getting hits and they were going. Just the pitching was probably just too good.
So currently, as it stands, they're in the wild card,
Yep.
tied with the Texans.
Ooh.
There's a nice little cushion between this final push the Yankees are trying to do.
Oh.
So
The Yankees trying to sneak in.
They're trying
No
to.
way.
They're 76 and 75.
No way.
Right now, Texans and Seattle are tied 82-68.
Ooh, wow.
So it is within range,
Yep.
but I don't think the Yankees are going to do it. Boston's also out.
Oh, are they?
This is a very interesting postseason. The
Yeah,
teams that
yeah,
no
the
one
teams
cares
that are
about.
usually there are not.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yep.
it's
Look at the
it's looking
Orioles are
good.
going to take number one for sure, huh?
They're
In the American League?
dude, 94, 50, 56. Houston's there with
94 wins.
94 wins, 56 losses.
Damn.
They're turning it up.
Yeah, they are.
Tampa Bay's in their division with 93 and 59. So Tampa Bay is very close.
Wow.
That's a tough fucking division.
No
That's the
shit.
ones the Yankees are in, and they're fucked.
Yep.
Boston's dead ass last.
Yep.
Atlanta's already clinched, I believe.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah,
And I believe the Dodgers
Dodgers,
have already,
yep,
they've
too.
clinched.
Yep.
It's fun, but yeah, we got to do the drawings. and
We're
then
gonna do a
we'll
World
go-
Series draw, which
Yep.
is gonna be cool. Two teams.
2 teams.
One
per-
American League, one National League. Should be good. Hopefully you
Winner
get
takes
the Astros.
Just don't even make it. I mean, it should be fun. I kind of don't want the Mariners, but I do. But to be honest, I don't, 'cause
Cool, cool. So let's see what else we got. No big basketball news.
nothing
Basketball's
big.
still the
Wembanyama-
same.
I got a little push notification from Wambayama. I think he just had a
Oh, did he?
creme brulee for dessert, and ESPN had a slow day. And
Oh, okay. Damn. And he probably talked to Popovich today too. So
Probably. News pop. Wembayama and Pop were seen talking next to
Yeah.
the coffee pot at work.
any big
game.
soccer? What was soccer? We didn't talk about soccer.
Yeah, actually, kind of big-ish. So shifting away from MLS, which now the international breaks over, so now the leagues are recommencing. Now MLS is coming back. There's a soccer game tomorrow, the Sounders, but more importantly, which I might start doing a little more on the show because I got some more international cards, including
okay.
some of these
Oh yeah.
World Cup ones. The fucking Champions League starts up.
Oh,
So
okay.
we have Champions League starting up this week. We had games today. We have games tomorrow. Manchester United versus Bayern Munich, which is a fucking powerhouse of a game. I don't expect United to do good. They're
Yeah.
actually, it's tough to watch United right now. They haven't had enough changes in their squad for a historic franchise like this, where like no one wants to come play is kind of bad. But it's because they gotten through a lot of managerial changes. But anyway, so you have the starting of Champions League, UEFA Champions League, which is one of those tournaments, regional tournaments from teams not just from England, but England, Spain, and they all get together and the best teams from those regions play.
Oh.
So that's like when Mexico teams play United States teams, Canadian teams, and
Cool.
Brazilian teams.
Cool. This is the Champions League.
Yeah, so this is Champions League. It's starting. They're in the group stages. They follow the format as a playoff. So they'll have group stages, and they'll go to playoffs and stuff like that.
Cool.
So that starts this week. And like I said, the restarting of the regular leagues now that the international games are kind of done. So I might start doing a little more Premier League stuff here.
Premier
So
updates.
exciting stuff in soccer.
So what? So MLS is still going though, right?
Yeah, they took a break too.
Yeah,
International
they did
break.
their break at that time?
Well, they vote before
Oh.
the season starts in MLS. They send something out to all the owners saying, "Hey, do you guys want to do international break?" And
Oh.
some teams, Seattle always says yes, because they have players that get called up to their national countries.
Yeah.
So say, "Hey, we don't want to play a team when we don't have our best players."
Yeah.
So we're gonna elect to do the international break. So some teams say, "Hey, no, we're good. We'll play during international break if the league wants us to." So that's what's going on right now. The season's restarting. MLS is kind of never really stops completely, but it's kind of restarting. And then we have Premier League in England starting up, and I'm super excited. Soccer's coming back.
Ooh,
The international break or the international games were fun.
back in
There
full
were a lot of
swing.
them were friendly, so there wasn't too much going on there. But World Cup qualifiers, I don't know if there was any this go around, but I think they're coming up soon. But yeah, that's the soccer news. Mariners are up 2-0.
Oh, they're up right now, 2-0?
yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's the soccer news for now. Expect a little more soccer, but like I said, I always push through if there's anything exciting to talk about. But for now, next episode probably a little bit more.
Yeah, but one more pack.
Sure. What are you in the mood for?
We got 45 producers on the way, he said. Producers on the way.
You know, we never. This is how much was in here? 36.
Um,
Do you think we can run through these quick?
Yep, let's do
Run
it.
through it quick. You want to
Let's
do it?
do it. Yeah, let's do it. Man.
So we don't know what these stamps are. I bought these because they were on
Well,
sale.
they're for the they're for the postal service, okay?
I don't know what they look like at all,
I
dude.
wonder if you can take it, put it on a letter, and have it sent out.
That was like the
Send it out.
legitimate stamps. They'll sign a
What if
contract with
they are?
USPS.
What if they are? This doesn't even have a thing to open, so
Gotta just be careful.
yeah. Let's see. There's 400 stamps, huh?
To collect. There's not 400 in there. If there was,
No,
fuck
yeah,
me.
to collect them all. Oh shit.
You fucking ripped the stamp. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you kind of did.
Yeah, no, I did. Well,
Wait,
I
it
ripped,
comes
well,
with something. What is that?
it's like a map, not like a map,
Oh, a stamp book thing.
yeah, like
What
one
is
of these things. Check that out.
Oh, it's a passport. Hold on. You ripped your fucking passport, you motherfucker. What the-
Damn
Hey, you
it.
can't go anywhere. Oh, this is cool. So we got to collect all of them.
Oh, okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, there's a whole
Those all
checklist. This is
400?
this
Oh,
is a checklist right here.
wow.
Oh, we're gonna buy more stamps.
Well, these are neat.
I saw last year though.
Miles Garrett. So check that out. That's kind of cool. That's like a. Are these like stickers?
I think they are. They have to be.
I think they
'Cause
are
they
actually.
want
It
you to
feels
collect
like
them.
it. So you got to get the book.
Now we have. To, oh
put
wait,
those
dude.
in.
There, no, yeah, it's a little like it's right here. You can peel it from here. Look at that. Yeah, like
yeah.
like a
oh,
stamp.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, this is fucking dope.
Wow. Huh.
Dude,
And they're
things-
numbered and shit,
It's
too.
the simplest thing
Huh,
to
that's
keep
dope.
us men's
Here's
mind
a
occupied.
Packers,
At least mine.
and it's got Daniel Jones, and it has Hutchinson rookie.
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh, dude, 2 stamps. 3 stamps.
3 stamps on that one. That's cool. Look at this. We got a Rams logo. We got Queenan Williams. He is a defensive tackle. And you have Staley the Bear, the Chicago Bear. You know, the Chicago Bears, they've had some funky logos as of late. I was actually, ever since that Mariner documentary we watched,
That Rams thing's pretty dope.
I've been watching like old weird documentaries about teams.
Like sports.
Yeah. Fletcher Cox here. We got Brandon Cook, Dalvin Cook, number 33, yep, Minnesota. And then we got the Dolphins. They're all separate. They're like different numbered in one, which is kind of cool.
Dude, I kind of fuck with these. I'm not gonna lie.
Travis Kelce. There you go. There's your boy. He's with my girl Taylor Swift, but I mean whatever.
Is he?
Yeah, they're sparking up a little romance, bro.
A little shake, shake, shake.
Yeah, let's see. We got Justin Simmons. We got Steelers defense and DeForest Buckner in that one. That's cool. These are cool, actually. So we got the
I wanna see the
Browns,
book.
Joe Mixon, and welcome to Pittsburgh. Boo.
Boo.
That's what I say. So let's see that. We got, Patrick Mahomes. So we got Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce already.
Patty Mahomes.
Fire the Cannons. Who does that?
That's Tampa Bay.
Is it? Matthew Stafford?
Or is it?
No, it says right there. No, it says fire the cannons, but I'm not sure who does that. Who fires the cannons?
It has to be Tampa Bay. They have a boat. in their
Oh,
front.
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you it is. Oh, here's our 4-pack. Your boy Austin Eckler. Welcome to Miami. DK and Denzel Ward.
Bienvenido a mi- Oh, hey, a jersey.
Yeah.
Okay.
DK.
they couldn't afford his pictures.
Ravens flock. That would
Is
be
that what
the
they call
Ravens.
it?
Oh, Jalen Hurts, my guy. Micah Hyde from the Bills. Here's another cool 4-pack. We got Diggs. Woo! Trayvon Diggs. Is it Trayvon Diggs? It's not Stephon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs. Our defensive safety or corner. I can't remember. Rashawn Gary, and then you got the Atlanta Falcons on that one.
Oh, shit, Diggs. All right, there you go.
Yeah. And then we got Green Bay logo. We have a Rampage, which is a Ram, and Najee Harris.
Rampage.
Look at that. That's sick.
This is kind of cool. These are cool.
Those are cool.
Yeah. I wonder what the
Hell
book looks
yeah.
like. I don't know why. I like and the LA Rams had the similar weird little old design thing. That was pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Like a crest.
Those are cool, actually. Those are sick.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious how that little book looks now.
Should get the book.
Well, this is from last year, I believe. 2020, whatever season it was.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for these.
Yeah.
I
those are
got them.
sick.
They were on sale. That's why I decided to get them. Like online, they were like $5, and I wish I would have bought more now.
Yeah.
But that was pretty cool. I don't have any more sports stuff that comes.
We
to
got
mind.
predictions. We haven't done any predictions.
NFL predictions or just
Let's go with. Yeah, let's go with NFL predictions.
all right. NFL.
Pick a Thursday game and pick the Sunday night game.
Thursday game is the Niners versus the Giants.
Niners, Giants. Who's going to win that one?
Niners.
Niners. That's easy.
The Sunday night, and maybe let's throw Monday in because that was too easy. Sunday night
Yeah, let's fuck that Thursday one.
is
We'll just go
Steelers
straight
Raiders.
Steelers, Raiders. Okay, that's a good one.
Hey, Monday's a doubleheader. Anyway, Steelers.
Oh yeah,
Raiders,
yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, why are we having Monday doubleheaders?
Because Rodgers got hurt.
So, but really, what's the point of having Monday? Actually, this is
I fuck with
this
the
is a hot
doubleheader.
topic that I should have brought up early in the show.
I-
You know what? I'm
I-
gonna bitch about it next
No,
time.
I fuck with it except for one thing.
I don't like it.
It's only an hour apart. Finish one game and let me watch the other one.
Yeah, that's why I
It's-
don't
the
like
timing-
it.
the
I
timing's
don't. I don't
ass.
like it. I don't like Monday. It's either Steelers Browns or you're watching Panthers
Yeah,
and
the-
whoever the fuck they
The
played.
timing's fucking trash.
It's
I don't know why.
stupid. That's what it's
stupid, yeah.
fucking dumb. And I want to know why. Okay, I want one game on Monday, one game on Thursday. I don't want to watch two. I mean, I want to watch two, but I don't want to watch it the way they have it. The same like
Yeah.
you're 1 quarter ahead. No, fuck that. And I don't want to be bouncing around from channel to channel. Just leave Monday, dude. Come on. Oh, you got all eyes on your one game. Why
Yeah.
are you splitting it up in two? I don't
I'd
understand.
be pissed off if I was a network.
There's a reason why they're doing it, and whatever it is, I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna I don't like it.
You can talk to Roger Goodell.
I'm gonna send a letter to Roger Goodell.
Mr. Goodell. Okay, so the Sunday night game is the Steelers Raiders.
Okay.
That's a toughie, kind of. How are the Raiders doing? I have
Well,
not
the
been keeping
Raiders
up with them
are 0-2, I believe, with Pornstar. No, not Pornstar Jimmy. Actually, yeah,
at all. No,
yeah,
they're one-
Pornstar
they're
Jimmy.
1-1.
Oh, okay.
Both teams are 1-1.
Yeah, they're both. Actually, you know what? The Steelers' defense is so fucking tough, man. They fucking. Oh man,
Ooh,
they hit.
Garoppolo did not look comfortable playing this weekend.
Oh.
I got Steelers.
Oh, okay.
'cause of that.
I
Just,
believe. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
All right, cool. Makes things interesting.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders. Raiders on that one.
Eagles Buccaneers Monday night. That's
Eagles,
the
Bucks.
4:15 game.
Hey,
Pacific time.
the Bucks are undefeated 2-0
I got
with
the,
Baker Mayfield as their quarterback.
I got the Eagles.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Bucks, man. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna go out on. I'm gonna go out on a plank here
And
and say say that the Bucks are gonna win.
the second Monday night game starting an hour after this one
Oh God, I hate it. I fucking I don't like it, dude.
is the Rams
damn.
against the Cincinnati Bengals, which are
Ooh.
0-2. And
Yeah,
not playing
Bengals
the
are
best
0-2.
football.
You know what? They're gonna be 0-3. Rams are gonna beat them.
I agree. The Rams are going to
Rams
win.
are
So
gonna
the only
beat
game we see different on is the
Raiders.
The Raiders game.
Yep.
We'll see. That's our predictions for
There you go.
football.
There's your predictions
Predict the Mariners to win their series.
against the Athletics.
Yes.
Yep.
And then they go against Texas away from home. Do you think they'll take that series? 3 games away from home.
Well, they got to play him twice, two.
3 times. Then they come home to play Houston and Texans here at home.
Oh
But what do you think away from
man,
home?
we need. You know what? I want them to have, like, I mean, it's like 13 games or something. I want them like at 8.
Now we're
and-
just for the weekend. Just the
Oh,
three.
just-
Just the 3 Texas away. Do you think they'll take 2 games out of 3? 1 game out of 3? I got them taking 2 out of 3. I think they're gonna win the series away from home. They're gonna come at it.
Well, the Rangers were falling off there. They fell off pretty hard.
They did, but
They fell off pretty hard. They were number 1.
they were
They fell off really hard. So actually, I'm gonna say
a sweep.
they'll take all 3.
Ooh, you're saying sweep. I say just a series victory. All right, good prediction.
I don't know. Hey, you know, this is crunch time, man. This is crunch time. This is time to play good. And if we win the Athletics like we should, we will go over there and kick their ass.
I think so.
Momentum. We got momentum. Go in there. We'll fuck them
We
up.
just got to make sure the Astros. Don't
And
take
see, the Astros
series.
gonna be a different story. I'm not gonna say they're gonna sweep them, even though we
Well,
did already.
We'll be able to record the next show and have more information on that.
Hell yeah!
All right.
There's your predictions.
Thank you guys for tuning in this week.
Let's go.
This week.
Let's go.
Gotta put Cheetos nuts in my mouth.